What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D-Lo, aka Turtle, aka Young Goat. Man, I'm back with another YouTube video, man. Now today, it's like 2, 3 in the morning, and I wanted to post some content. I haven't posted no content in a minute, and as you can see by the title of the video, I'm really speaking about getting on the right track or getting your life together, honestly. And I'm making this video because it might help somebody out here, but at the same time, I feel like I'm also making this for myself, right? I've been through a lot in my life. I've grown a lot. I done been homeless. I done been sleeping on couches. I done been through a lot of shit. And sometimes in the process or in my progress, I realized that you kind of forget where you done been at. You kind of lose sight of what you done accomplished. You kind of get caught up in the now, in the future, right? Because people always say, live in the present, live in the present. It's a gift, live in the present. And it is. But at the same time, you can't really appreciate the present without the past, bro. Right? And you still want to be conscious of what's coming next. You want to be conscious of the future. So lately, I've been just thinking about my life, thinking about where I'm at, thinking about where I came from, and thinking about where I'm going, what I want my next life to look like. What do I want to? Where do I see future D-Lo, future Turtle? Whatever you want to call me. And because of the type of content I've been making recently, I really want to kind of cut back on just I don't want to call it unnecessary spending, because I was making content out of the clothing thing, but at the same time, and I actually got a package right here that I need to unpack, right? And I actually ordered a poster with it. But something I was thinking about is I set a lot of goals, I make a lot of plans, and I hit some of them. I ain't gonna sit here and just lie like I don't be checking shit off the box. Boy, I get shit done, you feel me? But I can get a lot more done. I feel like I haven't tapped into my real potential, and I feel like you may not have tapped into your true potential, your real potential, and unleashed the things that you're capable of. So as of late, I just been sitting back and just being grateful for the things that I have and for the things I accomplished. Cause at a point in time, like I said, I was homeless, bro. No whip, no license, no nothing. I was, going through a lot. I used to be depressed. I don't really use that word no more, because I don't think I wasn't really. I was broke. I'ma just be 100 with you. Like, I don't think I was really depressed. I was just broke. I'ma just be 1,000. And I feel like as a young man, money can cause a lot of friction, especially in this day and age where that's all women want for the most part, and that's not really what all women want. But when you only on social media, when you constantly on social media, or at least for the amount of time that a lot of kids these days or young men these days are on the internet, all you really see is flashiness, money, females talking about money. We all tired of seeing the basic men versus women debates, but the truth of the matter is people get on their phone, people get on Instagram, people get on Twitter, and there's a lot of content about money, 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 as if that is the only thing that matters, right? So it could be mentally challenging for someone or for people that's always comparing themselves, always looking at what somebody else have, always looking at, the next whip, private jet, flight, and you can get so caught up in somebody else's highlight reel, somebody else's, highlights and what they just showing you, because they not showing you the bad. You get so caught up in what they showing you, you lose track of what's real in your own life, looking at somebody else's reel. So, or the real that they show you. For real. So it's like, I think a lot of young men might be in their head mentally and thinking they're going through it and woo woo because of their finances, and they haven't been having their head on straight. They haven't been getting things done that they need to get done, right? So, and at the same time, you know, it's cool. Like it's good to strive for those things, but don't let those things make you. You create your life, bro, right? And you don't want money to create you don't want money to be the thing that you're really striving for, if that makes sense. Like, I'm really striving for freedom. Money is a tool. I feel like everybody should look at money as a tool. And on the path of getting your life together, you kind of got to step away sometimes from the superficial. You might have to get off the internet if it's fucking with you mentally. You might have to take a break away from your girl or, you know, family, friends. You might have to do solo missions. People always say you go farther together, but sometimes, bro, you ain't gonna get nowhere together, depending on who your right hand is or your left hand, whichever hand you got or don't got, whichever one you believe in. But sometimes your circle can be holding you back, right? And if you're around a circle where y'all don't speak about futures and goals, or you got a circle that don't believe in you, like, bro, there's people out here that's waking up and maybe speaking to their mama or their dad or a family member, a brother, a sister, a close friend, a best friend, and letting them know their goals, aspirations, dreams, and they downplaying it. Nah, you want to get a Rolls Royce? Nah, you can't do that, bro. That's how they talk. Man, we just started to get cable. We ain't never had cable. We ain't never had internet. How you expect to be out in Calabasas? You want to go to Turks? We ain't even been out of the state, right? Because you around small-minded people. And when you around small-minded people, bro, you can feel confined. You can feel trapped. So when you on this journey of growing and exploring, you know, getting outside of your comfort zone, going outside to see what's new, really trying to enjoy life and get out of that, oh, I'm just on the block. Man, we got beef with them dudes up the street. That shit childish, bro. You should want more for your life, bro. And I'm speaking on this because I feel like I'm at a level that I'm so grateful to be at, right? But I know I can take it up a notch. I feel like we all can take it up a notch. And I wanted to bring this video because if you found this video and you actually sat here and watched this video, then this video was for you. And this video may be a message for you to step up and for you to lock in, right? I got friends right now, I want them to lock in. I want everybody around me to prosper. But if you don't want yourself to prosper, I can't do nothing for you. And I feel like you should be the same way. You should want everybody around you to prosper and grow and continue to elevate. Once you stop growing, you die. If you're not growing, you dying. Right? Because you're not gonna just sit at one level. You either leveling up slowly, gradually, or you're declining. That goes with everything. Everything, bro. You know, that's why they say use it or lose it. It's not use it and stay at the level you at. It's use it or lose it. You feel me? But if you're using it, you're growing it, you elevating it, right? And I just had to make this video because I feel like I've been on a constant thought process. Like, my mind has just been racing on what we about to, what are we, when I say we, I'm like speaking to myself, like, what we about to do now, D-Lo? What we about to get done next? What we working on? What's the goal? And I'm like, I think this could help somebody else. It may or may not. This may get like 2 views. Who knows? This might not help nobody. But it may help somebody. And if it helps you, You ain't even gotta like the video, bro. Just, you know, shit. You could just thank me verbally. I feel the energy, bro. I'm on that type of level. But that's all I wanted to say, man. Yeah. So I guess the lesson you could take from the video is, if you want to elevate right now, man, just lock in with yourself. If you have loved ones or friends around you that's on the same type of time as you, lock in with them friends. The friends that's doubting your dreams, or they constantly want you to pop out. Let's go drink, let's go do this, something negative, but they never hit you up when money involved or something positive involved, or going to the gym is involved. You might want to take a little break from them. You know, it's never no beef. Just let them know, hey, I'm on a mission right now. Hey, I got some things I want to get done right now. And don't be afraid to tell your friends no. Never be afraid to set boundaries. People that don't respect your boundaries don't respect you. Right? And sometimes it's not even about them not respecting you. They may not respect themselves. They may be someone that don't have boundaries. They don't even know what boundaries look like. At least positive boundaries. You see what I'm saying? So just lock in with yourself. Love yourself. Appreciate where you came from. Always look at your past and be like, you know what? I'm doing better than I was yesterday. I'm doing better than I was last week. Maybe last month. Maybe last year. It could be 5 years ago. But always try to grow. Always try to elevate. Peace, love, positivity. That's all I preach, man. Who knows, man? Just stay positive. I'll probably be back with another little motivational video. We're going to stay on it, man. I'm going to try to stay a little bit more active. But as of right now, I'm not sure what I want to post. You feel me? I love my fashion. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love it. But with what I'm doing right now, bro, I think I could be trying to make that money work for me in a way. You know, instead of just being another piece in the collection I'm just gonna throw on and rock. Unless your boy get a little modeling or something, a little deal, then I turn up for him. Feel me? But we up out of here, man. Salute. If it's nighttime by you and you watching this, go get some rest, man. Relax, chill. If it's daytime, get to it. Let's go. I'm gone.